Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Richie James on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
2nd down and 6 now. Going to run with Madison again. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3rd and 5. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got the 1st down and more. Still on his feet. He may go. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison taking it in. And the Vikings are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Hey, 43,
43-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Second and a couple. Cousins throwing quickly out for Jefferson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action now. Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's got this down to the 35. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Cousins. Forced out to his left. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 31 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And right there, that fade route, that can be tough to stop.
If you've got the proper matchup and you've got a wide receiver who knows how to go up and get the football, the fade is really, really tough to stop, especially if the quarterback puts it in the right area.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he takes it all the way, but there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Off the play fake, Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, but any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll throw again. Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. And how about that? A gain of 15 there on 4th and 10. Play fake. Cousins. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. On play action, they'll throw. This one caught by Osborne, right side. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. They go play action. Cousins sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Joseph now to have the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
To throw is Cousins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for...
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Now that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Cousins. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A first down throw for Cousins. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
Go ahead.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Cousins now to throw on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Cousins again. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's had a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Now Cousins going to change it up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Powers past him at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away. Past the 20. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll change things up. They go play fake. Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Powell on the catch. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down. Off the play fake, Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick 6, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he will have a Viking 1st down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. And right side, they're going to go option here. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On 2nd down, this is Madison. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of